What's going on, guys? I'm Pinsetter, and this is basically just a quick update. I didn't even announce this live drawing session, but I just wanted to make a video and show you guys what I'm working on right now, so that you know I'm still alive. I haven't been doing live broadcasts for the last couple of weeks because I've been working a lot. I work a lot around Christmas time, so Um, the live broadcasts are going to be kind of hard for me to make for the next couple of weeks. But I do have about half an hour today, maybe 40 minutes to hang out with you guys and just kind of update you on that. That's like the main thing I wanted to get out there is the live drawings will be back, but this month is just kind of hard. Starting January, um, I'll be back every week. I'm not sure if I'm going to change the day that I do these sessions. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll change it to Sundays. But I'm not sure. We'll figure that out later. So I'm drawing this forest. It's not a lot to it. I haven't drawn a landscape in a long time, so I started on this forest. When was it? 2 days ago. So this is my third day working on it, and I'm getting kind of close to being done. Probably won't finish it tonight because, hang on, I had my Pandora going. I probably won't finish it tonight because I have quite a bit left to do on it. Like, I'm thinking about adding some kind of figure in there. I kind of drew this guy, somebody walking along. Maybe I'll put some kind of figure in here. I'm not positive I'm going to do that yet, but I might do it. This all came from my buddy telling me about there's this German Christmas story. It's like a myth that you know how in the United States, if kids are bad, they get coal instead of presents on Christmas Day. Well, in Germany, they've got this monster. It's just like a fairy tale, I guess, but it's called the Krampus or something like that. And this thing's a monster that comes and like kidnaps the bad kids. That's how their version of the story goes. Instead of coal, the kids actually get like taken by this monster. So I thought of this guy, and he's got like his cage that he would carry the kids away in. It's kind of creepy, but I don't know. That's kind of what stemmed the idea. I'm like, I could draw a forest and maybe have that guy walking through it. So that's what got me started drawing this, and also, like I said earlier, I haven't drawn a forest in a really long time. It was one of my first videos I uploaded back in like whenever I started uploading. It was like 2008, I think. One of my first videos was a forest, and I feel like I've improved a lot since then. That was a long time ago. What was that, 6 years ago? Yeah. So this will kind of show where I'm at now, maybe artistically, what I'm doing, what's changed. By the way, I'm filming this whole thing, so this is going to be a speed drawing, and if you guys want, I'll also make a tutorial out of it if you want. Because I my techniques have changed since 2008 as well. I figured out more things, different ways of making the clouds, and different ways of drawing the tree leaves and all that stuff. So this is going to be a big tree right here. I've just kind of erased it away. I started with the background. I actually had a lot of trees drawn in here, and now I'm erasing the part that I want this this other tree to be in. And it's going to go all the way up to the top. Probably have some mushrooms on it, some roots, and of course some branches. I haven't figured out exactly the direction I'm going to go with, like how big the branches are and whatnot, but I know I want a tree here, so I kind of erased away the shape of it so that I can work on it later. This is the road. It's where the Krampus is going to be. Krampus. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't speak German, but at least I try. It's not a lot of need for, I mean, like here in the United States, that's kind of a downfall, actually. Well, it's not so great. In other countries, a lot of people end up learning 2, maybe 3 languages. Like over in Europe, they always speak a few languages, English and then their native language, and usually a few others. Here in the United States, it's not, I don't know, it doesn't seem so necessary because everybody speaks English. There aren't really natives. Of course, there's Native Americans, but the majority of everybody, including the Native Americans, speak English. So it's not really necessary to learn another language. So most Americans just know English. I learned Spanish, but because yeah, Spanish is one language that's used a lot here. We're right next to Mexico and Guatemala. There's lots of immigrants. I guess it depends on where you live too. Right now I'm using nitrum charcoal. It's made by a Canadian company. And I found out that, well, I've kind of discovered that this nitrum charcoal, this is I think it's HB. This stuff is good for like background trees. These ones that are like back here kind of light, because this charcoal doesn't, it's not as compressed as the General's charcoal, like these charcoal sticks, or even the General's pencil. The charcoal in there is a lot more compressed than this is, so it comes out a lot darker. But the nitrum charcoal is lighter, and it's good for getting different values, like these trees in the background. Because the further away the object is, the lighter it is the general rule of thumb when it comes to landscapes. Even just going out and looking at the mountains around around my house, you can tell that the furthest mountains are a lot lighter than the closer ones. So that's kind of what happens with the trees. Same idea. I'll check every couple minutes and see if you guys have commented. If you have any questions or you want to know how I did something specific on here, just let me know. I'm still not very familiar with the whole Google Live Hangout program or whatever. So I still haven't figured everything out. It's kind of hard for me to see your guys' comments. I just hop onto the YouTube page every few minutes and check. But whatever. Maybe I'll figure it out. There's got to be an easier way. When I was in Google Hangout a few years ago, just watching one, it seems like I remember there was like a chat room or something in the Hangout, so everybody could talk and see each other's messages. But I have not found that setting. I don't know if they got rid of it or if I just chat room, so I could just monitor what you guys are saying. If anyone knows how to do that, tell me how. What time is it? 5:50. I've got a class tonight at 7. It's almost 6, so I'll just hang around for a few more minutes and keep drawing. See, this nitrum charcoal is the perfect shade for making these leaves. It's not too dark. If I tried to do this with the compressed charcoal, the generals compressed charcoal, it would be way too dark. That's not really the effect that I want. Okay, I'm about ready to take off. Go get ready for my class. I'll Check and see if you guys have asked any questions though, really quick. All right, this is gonna get kind of weird. I'm recording through just a screen recording program that's connected to my camera. So now you're gonna see the YouTube homepage. It's all upside down. It's weird. It's just because of the way I have to record this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see your comments through here. No, I'm gonna have to switch to my other account really quick. Here we go. This is a beautiful drawing. Thank you. So that's what Kidlak Kisuk. Ugh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's what you said. Thank you. All right, so no questions. Good. Then I am going to take off. But yeah, that was just a quick update video. Let you guys know that I'm still alive. And this should be done in a few days. It's taken me about 3 days to get this far. And I'd say I probably got a couple more days to go. Because I'm just doing it all out of my head. So I'm not really going off of any reference images or anything. So it kind of takes a little bit longer to figure out exactly how I want it to look. But you can expect this to be uploaded in maybe 3 days, 4 days. Kind of depends on how much work I have and all that stuff. And you can also expect more live drawing videos in the future, probably in January when I'm not working so much. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hasta luego.